All right, yo, everybody. Here is a little bit different than usual video. I want to talk about something about Genshin Impact that's really exciting. Um, I think a little while ago, I was shown on my timeline at least. There's a rumor that at least within this next year, there's going to be like a what is it, like a user generated content mode, kind of like how you ever play Fortnite. They have like that mode where they have user generated content. um I saw on Twitter that they are kind of giving you a good idea of what they're thinking about. I don't think they're done yet, but they have developer notes on it, and I kind of wanted to go through the notes with you guys and just give you my honest opinion on what I think this mode could be, or if what they're thinking of doing with it, or if they think about expanding it, or is this going to be one of those things like Genius Invocation TCG, where they kind of develop it for like a year or two and then they kind of drop it. Probably will, but we'll see. But let's get started here. So I'm just going to read out some of this. So, hello traveler, it's been a while. We've reached out in this way. Not long ago, we mentioned a major new gameplay module that was in the works. While it still may be some time before it officially launches, after months of development and iteration, it's finally beginning to take shape. So today we're thrilled to share you with some of the ideas and progress updates. All right, so I think that's UGC. I think that's user generated content. Okay, here we go. Where it all began with creation and the right tools. Over the past 5 years, we witnessed pouring out of creativity from travelers around the world. From ingenious puzzles crafted from the Divine Ingenuity event, to stunning landscapes meticulously constructed in the Serena Teapot, to countless incredible fan works created beyond the game itself. These imaginative and heartfelt creations have been essential to the part of Genshin Impact's community. That's why, apart from feeling deeply touched, we are also contemplating what if we could provide characters with more powerful, more open-ended set of tools that would let your creativity shine brighter and allow every traveler to discover the new surprises. And that's the idea of the heart of the upcoming UGC gameplay system. We want to offer a broader stage for creators, richer and more varied experience for every traveler. So what is the UGC gameplay system? The UGC will be a traveler-driven gameplay system. To simply put, travelers can design, create, and play their own imaginative game stages, as well as everyone else's. So it looks like they have some pictures here. Oh, this is them developing it. So I'm going to guess there's going to be, just taking a break for a second, and I'm going to guess it's going to be like a mishmash of a lot of stuff that we've already came up to this point. A lot of the mini games that hasn't came back. I'm going to guess it's going to be a lot of that on top of combat, customizable combat. So that's going to be interesting. Compared to existing systems like Divine Ingenuity or the Serenity Pot. So I almost forgot what that word was. I was like Serenity Pot. In the all-new UGC system will offer a much higher degree of creative freedom. Almost every core element makes up a game will be customizable to every traveler. Even more excitingly, we plan to gradually open up wide array of Genshin Impact assets for use in the system, giving creators building blocks they need to fully express their ideas. It's going to be some crazy Genshin Impact off-brand, I swear to God. So it looks like you could craft all kinds of gameplay experiences and more. So simulation, party games, survival challenges. It's like whether you enjoy solo or co-op fun, you'll be able to choose the game modes you love the most. Okay. How to play together. Beyond the stages themselves, we're also creating shared social spaces for travelers to interact. That's an awful idea. Just kidding, it's not. It's okay. But between matches or creations, travelers can gather multiplayer lobby and chat about gameplay experiences or show off the best moments. Over the past 5 years, we've seen countless genuine friendships bloom. Oh my God, I can't talk. Over the past 5 years, we've seen countless genuine friendships bloom in the world of Teyvat. And fucking burn down. And in this new system, we hope to bring kindred spirits even closer, transforming the fleeting in-game encounters into lasting bonds. I can't believe they're doing this with a gacha game. I can't believe they're... I gotta take a pause here. I can't believe they're doing this with a gacha game. You know, if it was a regular game, or even if it was like Final Fantasy, they're like, no, the game where you it's like, they need to be careful though. This game can't become an everything game. You know, hopefully they stay focused. They need to stay focused. But I think they are, but stay focused. Naturally, building a highly flexible gameplay system like this takes time, and it'd be an ongoing process of development and refinement. We will be inviting more travelers to take part in playtests along the way, so we can continue improving the system and its editor through feedback and iteration. We imagine some of you are ready to go, eager to bring your wildest ideas to life. We can't wait to see the incredible dishes you'll be cooking up. Here's a little sneak peek. We aim to roll out this new system by the end of this year. Oh, before the end of this year. And in the future, we will also share more long-term development plans. Stay tuned, and thank you for your continued support, travelers. I'm going to guess it's going to come out, and it's going to come out at the end of the year, like in the December patch. Probably not at the December patch, but probably like maybe it'll come out in the December patch. I think it might be 6.2, maybe 6.3, but definitely 6.2. It's going to be at the very end of the year. And I think, you know, in Genshin Impact, it's going to be it's going to probably be a little rough in some spots. It's probably going to be one big glaring issue. It's probably going to take them forever to fix it. But other than that, it's probably going to be fun. It's probably going to be fun. Everything Genshin does, regardless, has been fun. Except the first, I think the only time I never had fun with Genshin stuff, it was the first Lantern Rite. That was awful. But my opinions of this is that I like it. I hope they stay focused, and I hope they do put a lot into this, and they stay focused, and they make a separate team for this. I think it's interesting they're using Genshin Impact for this. I'm trying to think if it's too much for a game that's already open world and has a big story to have to have like user generated content like that. I wonder how many people are actually going to play it. I think a decent amount of people will, depending on what the tools look like. I think we probably need a trailer for this, but it looks like it might be kind of promising, but it looks like you might need to have a computer to really do what you need to do for this. So, it's interesting. It's really interesting. This game is becoming bigger than I thought it was going to be. I know people say it's fallen off, but I think this game is becoming bigger than, you know, we all thought it was going to be. I think even Hoyo was just like, I think that's why there's so many issues with the game, in my opinion. Hoyo just thought that it was gonna be like, okay, Genshin Impact, open world, it's gonna make it open world, have fun, and they were like, oh shoot, we have a real cash cow on our hands, and it made the gacha game genre popular. Hell, games still use, I'm not even glazing the game, games use the monetization from Genshin Impact for the rest of the games, which thank God, because I hated gacha games because there was no pity at all in a lot of gacha games, especially Japanese gacha games are awful. Like even Persona 5X is getting run by the Japanese company for the national version, for the global version, and they're doing exactly what they used to do, where they just make you pay for everything. And I'm so glad that this game has got out of that, but there's still a lot of flaws with the game, don't get me wrong, but I think this game is going to go far, especially after we finish this arc and they start strong with the second arc. Then it's just legendary. It's going to be legendary. No, that's the question. Will we start strong on the second arc or not is the question. But I think if it does, this game's gonna be around for a while, especially with this kind of stuff. But other than that, I think I said pretty much everything I'm gonna say about this. There's not a lot here. There's pretty much just saying that it's gonna be really expansive. I'll definitely going to be doing videos on it. So tell me what you guys think down below. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It doesn't matter which one. This helps to know you guys are watching. And please subscribe and hit the little bell icon, because YouTube has been boxing my channel up. They've been beating the hell out of me. So if anything you guys can do to help me out, it'd be greatly appreciated. And I will see you guys next video on the stream. All right, bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.
What are you search for? Send this before like nothing. That's your sicky imagination, pure illusion escaping.